Hello, in this pick a card, we're going to see how your crush feels about you. We have three groups. You can choose based on the images or the stickers we have here. For group one, you have the moon. Group two says good vibes. And group three is a cow print heart. I'll give you more time. Hi, group one. Let's see how your crush feels about you. Foundation, established family security. Peace, balance, harmony, friendship. Intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. Depth, awareness, importance, value. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So you two could just be friends at this time. This person enjoys your company. I see you two bonding, getting to know each other. There could be a bit of physical distance. Maybe someone lives far away. Okay. So there is some sort of time apart. Maybe you haven't seen them in a while. Let's see what else we get. They do see your value. They feel like they could truly trust you. We've got the 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. So I do see someone who has like a wealthy family or maybe a family business. And the 5 of Pentacles. All right. So someone could be a bit avoidant. They tend to pull away when things get too intimate. Okay, so it could be that you two are friends, you're spending a lot of time together, and they started to get, interested, but their fears could have pulled them back. All right, so we've got the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Cups, which are cards of like sadness and, deception. We also have the 5 of Pentacles. So there's something missing here. They could feel like there's something missing, or maybe they miss you. Okay, especially if this is a physical distance situation. Three of Pentacles. All right, someone could have left their workspace or maybe a class institution. Maybe you haven't seen them around. If you're connected through a hobby like the gym or a class, an artistic class, maybe ceramics or something, just for an example, or it could even be work. So I feel like someone has been missing from that specific area where they usually see you. You usually, talk to each other. Yeah, so that could indicate that separation, that physical distance, like where have you been kind of vibe. Okay, and they're sad. And for some, it's more of an avoidant situation where their feelings are getting complicated. But we'll see. 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, Knight of Wands, 7 of Wands. Okay. Now, the Knight of Wands is a very flighty energy. They like a flirt. They don't stick around for long. Okay. They could be quite adventurous. They like to explore. So this person could be exploring options. I feel like they're very confident and they like to try new things. I feel like this person will come back around spontaneously. So it could be that they're missing for a while and then you see them somewhere unexpectedly. It's like they're all over the place. That's the vibe I get here. The 7 of Wands here does talk about boundaries, being defensive. All right, so maybe this person is trying to push you away just a bit because they don't want to get attached at this time, but they feel that bond here developing. They could just be trying to stay friends. So this person needs time to figure themselves out. Okay, I feel like they have a different lifestyle compared to yours. Finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. So yeah, they could be pushing you away because they want to either work on themselves or like they can't deal with the connection right now. Others' opinions. I feel bound by my culture and my family's beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs. My fantasy. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and I use them for inspiration. I want you. So this person seems to be like a flirt. Okay, like there's physical attraction here. You two are trying to take things slow. Well, at least you could be. This person seems to want to move faster, be intimate. They daydream of you. We also have runaway. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. Interesting. So at times I feel like they could escape their responsibilities, travel with you. I'm also hearing short-lived, so I don't feel like this person is much of a long-term, relationship person. At least for now, like they're looking for a good time. Okay. So there's physical attraction. This person needs time to develop more of an emotional connection. And yeah, I feel like their vibe is just adventurous right now. And they could be missing you, your company, seeing you. Okay, we could bring them satisfaction. Okay. Well, let's get names and initials. We've got Z, G, J, W, C, U, F, X, H, V, L, O, A, S, and B. Okay. So the name Juan, Juan, I see golf being significant. I see the word cave. Someone has been distant. We've got bus. The name Gavin, Oliver, Susan, lust. A cafe could be significant. And a hobby. Jack, Jackson, Jasmine, Sebastian, Lance, Louis, Lucas, Luca. Soccer could be significant. Joan, Okay, I say SUV and gas. Something about cars. Okay, what bus, SUV, gas? All right, so group one, that's all I say for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, group two. Let's see how your crush feels about you. We've got emotional storm, turmoil's unstable, affected, divine masculine, yang masculine energy, pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn, foundation, established family security. So this could be someone with a big ego. They've got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. We also have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. So maybe you've had a crush on this person for a while. They seem to be very masculine. Okay, they're going through something difficult. Okay, for some you could resonate with that card. Emotional storm. All right. Queen of Wands. Five of Swords. Page of Swords. And the Six of Wands. Okay. This person seems to be quite stubborn. Okay, again, it's like they have a big ego. They're making things difficult. I see that they could keep an eye on you, but there is distance or some sort of situation here. Like things seem to be complicated. They do feel like you're very confident, attractive. Queen of Wands, fire signs could be significant, also air signs. Queen of Cups. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Page of Pentacles. We've got Earth signs. And the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Cups. This person is basically just fantasizing, daydreaming. They keep an eye on you, but they're very defensive. There's a strong page energy. So this person could possibly be younger or just not as mature as you are. They know they have to make a move, but they're making it harder for themselves here. Maybe they're slightly intimidated by you. Okay. So they could be a bit hesitant to make a move towards you. They don't want to get hurt. The Queen of Cups is someone who is very gentle, empathetic. Okay. So it looks like you could be very sweet on the inside, but you could look intimidating to others. Okay. You could be connected through social media. All right. So it's like they want to do something, but they hold back, basically. They stay in their heads thinking of what could happen. So I don't see much movement, but we'll see what messages come through. Group 2, it's on. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to, I'm better. I will compete for you. Okay, so the Seven of Wands could be more of a protective energy. Okay, they feel like you have multiple suitors. Is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. Okay, so yeah, they could be worried. For some, you're struggling with those emotions, like you don't know how they feel, if they are dating others. Okay, could go both ways because emotional storm, this is like some heavy emotions, like something is affecting them, something that they're seeing. Okay, so they feel like your energy is just, free spirited, very confident, and they could be in their feelings because of that. For others, it could be flipped where you're watching them and you don't know if there's another person involved. Okay. With pride and this card, it's on. I see a strong competitive energy. Okay. The future. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. Lost. I feel lost without you. Okay. So there is this energy of seeing each other again, reconciliation. So I feel like they will show up. Okay. Could be face to face. Yeah. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Acts of service could be their love language. They're very curious about you. All right. So let's see what names and initials come through. We've got F, J, E, O, X, U, T, Q, D, V, P, N, B, S, W, L, and H. The month of June. Okay. Bob, Bobby. I see bold. All right. Someone could be taking action, a bold move. TV. Twin flames could be significant. All right. I do see a conversation about you. They could have told their friends about you. For some, you have mutual friends. Maybe they're asking about you. You two could have had fun together. Okay. Maybe they told their best friend, their close friend. Destiny, Desmond, Ben, Benny. I see old. Someone is older than the other. I see two. 2 weeks could be significant, or 2 days. I see fox. All right, so group 2, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hi, group 3. Let's see how your crush feels about you. We have distance, separation, space, blockage, shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected, lusting, forbidden, non-committal sexual energy, conflict, clashing differences, incompatibility. All right, there could be some physical distance here. I see something changing quickly. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So for some, that could be advice to let go of control issues. All right. This person is attracted to you. They're not sure if you would be interested in them. There could be some conflicting feelings here. Okay. Someone could be changing their mind. Maybe they thought this relationship wouldn't work, but I see them wanting to make an effort, at least try to like flirt with you or see, how you're doing, if you like them or not. So let's see. You two could also be distant in terms of ethnicities, culture. All right, group 3. Six of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Six of Swords. There's definitely travel involved here. We have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right. So this person could see you as someone who is very sensitive, loving, kind. Okay. They want to give to you the Six of Pentacles. They want to give back. So if you've been like very open and vulnerable with this person, they want to try and match your energy, show you that they care about you. Maybe they are not so good with expressing how they feel. Maybe they were feeling very complicated, like very conflicted, I should say, because of this transition, this distant energy, having to move away or relocate, however it goes. Yeah, they were conflicted. So Knight of Cups, Eight of Wands. So I do see a conversation. This person is going to approach you romantically. So this could be a message, call, or a meeting. This person has had time to think. I see them contemplating with the Four of Swords. Four of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Okay. All right, so I do see a social event. This person is actually thinking about seeing you again, reuniting, and possibly commitments. And it does say lusting, non-committal. I feel like this person has had time to think, and they could be changing their minds, seeing things differently. So when they think of you as someone they could marry or commit to, even though they could have had a pattern of being non-committal. Not to say that this person was like a player, but they could have had some issues with actually connecting to another person. Maybe they've had many failed attempts at love, relationships. Okay. So I see them trying to manage their time wisely. There's some sort of transition here. Yeah, we have the sea being significant, trying to navigate, find their way back to you. They're probably thinking of time. Okay, when's the right time to come towards you? Okay. But they know what they want to do here. They want to make a move. They want to communicate, be open, take a chance. All right, they could view you highly, and you could be seeing them face to face. There's some sort of celebration. The home could be significant, like a house party or something. But we do have the Four of Swords and the Four of Wands, which kind of reminds me of someone returning home and just like resting. Okay, just in their house alone. All right, let's see what messages come through. Someone could like to stay at home, like a homebody. So you could possibly see this person when you decide to leave. go outside, do something. You feel like home. As I was speaking of the home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. Not the right time. I am overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have the time or energy for a relationship. Okay, so yeah, there's something up here. This person is trying to figure out the right time. So for now, it could be that they can't commit until they make this change or transition. Yeah, so that could be the conflict here. Just physical distance, not necessarily how they feel about you. Because I do see a romantic energy, wanting to, see you, get to know you, charm you. Will you listen? There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? Unblock me? I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me literally or energetically so we can speak. I have a lot to say. Okay. All right, so someone could have blocked the other person. They're not sure how you feel. Okay. So if there is some sort of blockage on social media, you could end up seeing them face to face. All right. Again, the timing is very important. Right now, it feels like it's not the right time, but this person will come through with effort when the time is right. Okay, when they feel that the time is right. Okay, so you feel like home. Okay, this person does feel safe with you. Let's see what names and initials come through. You've got H, F, O, J, E, B, Y, L. I see Joe, Joey, Joseph, Josephine. Right. B, D, N, A, G, Angie, Angela. Someone could have an angelic energy. K, Q, V, R, T, W. I see loyalty. Loyalty. Edward, Eddie, Edison. Hank. Florida. Joel, Joel. Brandon. Brandy. The bank could be significant. Someone could work at a bank or be quite financially stable. Okay, work in finance. Ellie, Elliot. Okay. Dylan. Veronica. Kate, Katie, Catherine. Jessica. Gregory. Janet. Anderson, Andy. I see go. Right, just go for it. Okay. Someone could be born in January, February. I see Dave, Davis, Daniel. Derek. The government could be significant. I see gay, Gay. boyfriend, love. All right. So they could be falling for you. I see few, F-E-W, like a few weeks, few days. Lana, Jerry, Junior. I see aloe, like aloe vera. Okay, anything else? Yeah, so group 3, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye.